through the chase to the jury's verdict, arrest and trial.
Weekdays at 3 and 3:30 on UPN 30.
Welcome back to Memphis Championship Wrestling opening match in the ring. 7, the hardcore champion, taking on Simon Diamond, formerly of ECW. And at his side, down there outside the ring, Dawn Marie. Any little surprise for 7 this week. 7 is the hardcore champion, although this is not a title matchup. I have a feeling things might get a little extreme here. 7 leaps over, and a deep arm drag out of Simon Diamond. And it just goes to show you, you can never tell who is going to show up in Memphis Championship Wrestling. The stars just keep coming in, and later on today, we'll be seeing the WWF Commissioner William Regal in action against the American Dragon. Also, Steve Bradley and Victoria, the MCW Commissioner, will be facing Crash and Molly Holly from the World Wrestling Federation in mixed tag action. And our main event, grudge match, no disqualification. They're going to settle it tonight. Lance Cade takes on Joey Abs coming up later. I guarantee you don't want to miss it. Get a tape in the VCR. This is going to be a wild one tonight. 7 manhandling Simon Diamond. Uh-oh, rolls him up. 1, 2. Clothesline out of 7. And wait a minute. 7 turning his attention to Dawn Marie at ringside. Get out of the way, Dawn. We've seen what kind of destruction 7 can accomplish. We saw that in that hardcore match against Biddy Little. Dawn Marie bleeding, begging 7. But Simon Diamond sneaks out. He's waiting around that corner. Here comes 7, and here comes Diamond with the clothesline. And what is Dawn Marie doing? She's taking off her high heel shoes. Diamond tosses 7 back in at Dawn Marie. She's going to the top. She's climbing the ropes. What in the world is she? Hello, baby. 7 turns around and across. Body block on the 7 out of Dawn Marie. Dawn Marie definitely knows how to get extreme. Simon Diamond coming back in to pick up where Dawn Marie left off. And now they're trading chops center of the ring. There's a right hand for you. 7 returns it in kind. Slugfest here. Rake of the eyes. And now the whip into the ropes. Diamond catches him. Cover. 1, 2. Man. Charlie Miller seemed a little slow on that count to me. Somewhere in the hills of Arkansas, there's one Biddy Little sitting, watching this matchup intently. Russian leg sweep, float over, lateral press, and only a 1 count this time. It's tough to keep this big monster 7 down. He is indeed the MCW Hardcore Champion. Who would have thought? Wait a minute, 7's got him. Cover, 1, and Dawn Marie right in on top of referee. Hello, baby. Right in on top of Charlie Miller. I think she sprained her wrist. She doesn't know it, but 7 right behind her, grabs her by the hair. Look out, Dawn. He's going to power bomb him. Oh, super kick. Simon Diamond saving Dawn Marie in the nick of time and almost got a 3 count and a victory over 7. Frustration starting to come out in Simon Diamond, or is that determination? Dawn Marie still in the ring. Referee Charlie Miller letting her get away with a lock this matchup. Oh, wow, and a kick right to the diamond. And Dawn Marie back in, spins 7 around, and returns the favor. 7 caught unaware. Simon Diamond has him up. Drops him to the canvas, goes for the cover, looks delayed. 1, 2, 3. And Simon Diamond gets the victory here today over 7 with an assist from Dawn Marie. The main event. Memphis' first wrestling superstore with everything for the wrestling fans. Wrestling jackets, hats, and t-shirts. Autographed photos. Action figures. Replica wrestling belts. XFL merchandise. Wrestling videos and magazines. Plus, one-of-a-kind items you'll find only at the main event.
And everybody knows Steve Bradley's always in the main event.
The main event. 2745 Bartlett Boulevard in Memphis.
This dating philosopher
I have a very narrow view of most people's opinions.
finds a new disciple.
If you fail to plan, you should plan to fail.
Don't miss the next blind date.
Monday night at 10 on UPN 30.
If you thought last year was big, then get ready for the Memphis in May Beale Street Music Festival 2001. 3 days, 4 stages, and over 60 bands. Starring Dave Matthews Band, Leonard Skinner, Crazy Town, Willie Nelson, War, The Black Crowes, Bob Dylan, Vertical Horizon, The Offspring, Blues Traveler, and more. May 4th, 5th, and 6th at Tom Lee Park. Don't wait. Get your tickets right now at Ticketmaster. Presented by AutoZone, Budweiser, Singular Wireless, and Northwest Airlines.
Do you want to play? Give us a call. Call me tonight. Call me now. Call us tonight. We're waiting for your call. Come play with us. It's better than playing alone. It's free and it's fun. This call is free. 1-800-684-4000. Must be 18. Let the games begin.
For me, it's not about the bragging rights of who won or who lost. It's all about making the right decisions.
Curtis Court. Decisions that make a difference.
Curtis Court, weeknights at 11 o'clock on UPN 30.
Bring the stars of Memphis Championship Wrestling to your town, live and in person. If your school or civic organization is ready to take advantage of the hottest fundraiser in the Mid-South, don't hesitate. Call 901-756-5498 or visit us on the web at MemphisChampionshipWrestling.com. Dates are filling up fast, so call 901-756-5498 and we'll see you in the ring in your hometown.
In his way to the ring, from Blackpool, England, the WWF Commissioner, William Regal.
The WWF's Goodwill Ambassador. He was trying to spread a little joy here, but just got dissed by a fan in the front row. And Regal does not like that one bit. The man from Blackpool, England, getting set to face the American Dragon.
And his opponent from Aberdeen, Washington, the American Dragon.
American Dragon with a big task ahead of himself today. He's facing not only one of the best technical wrestlers here, but, oh, wait a minute.
Now look, young man. I don't know if you know who I am, but I am the WWF Commissioner. Now, I can make or break you. Now, you... Now, I know you're a young man and you're full of energy, but let me give you a chance to leave right now and save the embarrassment of getting beaten by me. You've obviously got a hell of a career in front of you. You don't want to end it tonight in front of these pathetic people, do you? It's not worth it. You know, William Regal, I really would quit, but unfortunately, I'm not a coward Briton.
Whoa! Some shocking words out of the American Dragon as we get this matchup underway. WWF Commissioner William Regal squaring off against a former MCW Light Heavyweight Champion, the American Dragon. Should be a fantastic technical bout tonight as William Regal, the Goodwill Ambassador, waves to the crowd here. I don't think Regal's taking this matchup very seriously. But the American Dragon is not an opponent to overlook. One of the top wrestlers in Memphis Championship Wrestling. He's also competed in Japan and studied the Japanese style of wrestling very intensely. William Regal in control with the wrist lock. Dragon with the bridge. Kicks up and reverses. Spins Regal. And the commissioner is not very happy. Speaking of commissioners that aren't very happy, the MCW Commissioner Victoria has been having her problems with Joey Abs lately. And we saw last week, Steve Bradley, the Southern Heavyweight Champion, is having some problems with Victoria. Oh, look at that. Steps right on the arm. Spins right around to the wrist lock. So smooth out of William Regal. I was going to say, coming up later today, Bradley and Victoria will be putting whatever problems they have behind them because they're facing Crash and Molly Holly right here on Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed. Regal gracefully puts a foot outside of the ropes to get that hold broken. Collar and elbow lockup. And Regal hooks onto the arm. Regal can attack any body part from a variety of positions. Regal really clenching in there, wrenching the arm around. The arm should not normally be in that position. Not really natural. Look at Dragon trying to get out of it, but Regal holds on. Has that arm solidly barbed. Dragon back to his feet. It's like a chess game. He's trying to calculate a way out of this one. There's one way. He's up on top. Regal going for the ropes. No, decides to dump Dragon back down to the canvas. And now this time, the knee across the face, adding more pressure and leverage, making this hold a little more damaging. William Regal, a master of submissions. Dragon once again looking for a way out of this hold. Flips around and this time does it. Reverses it on Regal. And American Dragon in control. The head scissors. Dragon out of it and he's ready for William Regal. That's a little patronizing. Good job, Sonny Boy. Uh-oh. The Goodwill Ambassador not really endearing himself to the crowd here. It's a little shocked. Hey, welcome to the South, buddy. St. Blackpool. Put on your Leonard Skinner and get on with the match. Collar and elbow lock up center of the ring. Snapmare takedown. Dragon flips right over with it. Comes in and takes Regal down to the canvas one more time. Dragon is ready. Look at that. Side headlock. Right back down to the canvas. Two, and Regal almost found himself getting a little too relaxed there. American Dragon keeping up with Regal move for move, and look at that. Simple move. The foot right to the back of the knee. And now it's Regal back in command. Couple of short forearms to the ribs. Leapfrog. Dragon setting up. Drop kick. Nails the commissioner. Lateral press. And about a 1.5 there. And Regal now in the corner. The Irish whip. Dragon charges in. And check this out. Monkey flip. Setting up for the forearm smash. Coming in. Commissioner out of the way. My God. Dragon dove into that ring post. His own momentum plus William Regal shoving him into it. Hey, check out the muscles there. Referee counting out American Dragon while Regal preens for the crowd, showing off his muscles. And now, the brutal side of Regal coming out. Vicious European forearm shots. Oh, man, he is butchering Dragon in the corner. Oh, give me a break. Smiles, waves to the crowd, then sticks a boot right to the throat. Regal, of course, a former Southern heavyweight champion right here in Memphis Championship Wrestling. And look at that kick. Out of the Dragon to the back of the head. Could have knocked him out. Cover, hook of the leg, a 2. And Regal out of it. Suplex out of Regal. Oh, man. Dragon landed hard on that arm. 2. Dragon is struggling here. Don't forget, coming up later today, that no disqualification matchup. Joey Abs, the out-of-control monster, will be taking on Lance Cade. No disqualification. Cade last week said, bring everything you got. I have a feeling it's going to be brutal coming up later tonight. Next week, Memphis Championship Wrestling. Friday night, we'll be in Coldwater, Mississippi at the high school. Hope to see everybody out then. And then American Legion Building in Corinth, Mississippi next Saturday night. 2 big shows for Memphis Championship Wrestling. And the Dragon coming back with some uppercuts of his own as the commissioner staggered. The whip into the ropes. Hard elbow. Dragon staying with Regal, move for move. Oh, my, what a chop. Another stiff forearm shot. Back body drop. Oh, and Dragon hits the forearm. Has him hooked, suplex. That's it! Dragon saying that's it. Wait a minute. Anytime anybody says that's it, it's never it. Dragon now bleeding from the mouth from some of those shots from Regal. Up on the top rope. Dragon poised. The missile drop kick. Caught Regal right on the jaw. 1, 2, 3. He's done it. He's done it. Dragon has done it. He has defeated William Regal right here on Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed. What a huge victory for this young competitor, American Dragon.
Warning, despite the extreme violence, no wrestlers were injured during the making of this videotape. Your discretion is advised.
The best of backyard wrestling has been banned from television. Secret underground fight clubs are risking their lives, and we have it all caught on tape. This wild footage is so extreme, we can't even show it to you in this commercial. NBC News reports the best of backyard wrestling is violent and shocking. Astonishing, rave Rolling Stone. You'll watch it again and again. We guarantee this video contains the world's most outrageous footage or your money back. And when you call now during this special TV offer, you'll also receive free forbidden bonus footage that has been banned in 5 countries. Plus, pro wrestling's sexiest supermodel, Tylene Buck, like you've never seen her before. Remember, this video is not sold in stores. To order the best of backyard wrestling, call the number at the bottom of your screen or send check or money order for $19.95 plus shipping and handling. Order now and you'll receive the forbidden bonus footage absolutely free.
Don't wait. Call 1-800-418-0707. That's 1-800-418-0707. Call now.
He's a teacher, she's a construction worker, but for one night, we're gonna make them stars. Dick Clark presents Your Big Break, an all-new season of real people really singing as their favorite superstars on Your Big Break.
Sunday at 5 on UPN 30.
You have questions. I have the answers. There is more than one man. That's all we want to see is Now, one of the men, I'm a little bit concerned about him. Older than you, obviously, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
And why am I still seeing, is he still going through the divorce, or is he still married?
He's still married.
Call me now for your free reading.
Call 1-800-266-9557.
Moral Court is changing lives.
I came to Moral Court with an attitude.
You never apologize.
And I'm not going to.
One case at a time.
Larry Elder made me understand that what I did was morally wrong. Sorry for what happened.
Moral Court.
Weekdays at 1 on UPN 30.
This is a time of tremendous possibility.
Now.
It's important to seize the day. What's even more important, seize the moment.
Now. Montel, making a difference.
Now, more than ever.
Montel, weeknights at 12 on UPN 30.
All right, we're back with more Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed. Here is Steve, who's your daddy, Bradley, the Southern Heavyweight title holder, his tag team partner, and valet and lady, and Memphis Championship Wrestling Commissioner, Victoria. Whatever problems they've been having, they've got to put aside tonight for mixed tag action.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Crash and Molly Holly.
Crash and Molly Holly from the World Wrestling Federation set to tangle with Steve, Bradley, and Victoria right here tonight on Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed. What fantastic action we've had tonight. American Dragon with that upset win over William Regal. The surprising appearance of Simon Diamond and Dawn Marie from ECW, and we still have that no disqualification main event coming up. Abs versus Cade. The big showdown between these two, and Crash Holly with an early start on Steve, who's your daddy, Bradley. And now the crowd wanting the women. I'm with you. Let them in. Tag them. Tag to the lovely Molly Holly. Victoria doesn't look like she wants in. Maybe she has some paperwork to do in the back. Some more commissioning stuff. All right, baby, here she comes. Molly Holly through the legs. Winds up on that wrist. Rings the arm. Good old kick to the back. Couple of chops. Victoria. Gonna go right back at her. Collar and elbow lock up center of the ring, and now it's this time. Victoria with the wrist lock. Twisting away on the arm. But look at Molly Holly. Nice reversal. And a takedown. And I think Victoria may have had enough for right now of Molly Holly. Here comes Bradley in. He's not going to face Molly. Crash is going to tag back in and fires off with a rapid series of fists to the head. Clothesline in the Southern Heavyweight Champion reeling. Oh, and there goes the former WWF Hardcore Champ. Down the floor, and Bradley challenging Molly. She's not afraid. She's not backing up. She's getting in. Referee trying to get Molly Holly out. And meanwhile, outside the ring, Bradley and Victoria have crashed. Oh, man. Right into the ring post. That could put a stop to the Holly family tree. Crash Holly. Hey, wait a minute. Bradley going out to do some more damage to him. Referee Robert Malone coming out to stop that, saying, hey, back off, Bradley. And Molly checking up. Crash isn't moving. Crash may be out of it. Victoria's looking a little concerned here. Maybe she went too far. She is the commissioner, you know. Looking up to Bradley. Wait a minute. Bradley just gave her a signal, and she grabs Molly, tosses her into the ring. What a setup. And Bradley attacks Molly from behind. That's going to give Victoria an opening here, and she is taking her shots. Well, apparently at some point, Bradley and Victoria had some time to work out a game plan. Choking on the ropes. Victoria grabs her by the hair. Asks Bradley if he wants some of her. Snapmare. Cover. One. Count of one only. Crash Holly still down on the floor, recovering from that post shot. Molly Holly is one tough little gal, but there's no way she's going to take on the Southern Heavyweight champ, Steve Bradley. Crash trying to get back in. Bradley's going to put a stop to that. Next week, Steve Bradley will be defending the Southern Heavyweight title against Lance Cade, the #1 contender. That match coming up next week on Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed. And he's about to... Oh! Molly Holly with a kick to the crotch. And now's her opportunity to get a tag. But Crash Holly still on the floor. Molly's looking for him. He's not in the corner, and Bradley gets the tag on Victoria. They're going to dish out some more punishment here to poor Molly. Setting her up for a vertical suplex. There you have it. Victoria, one hell of an athlete, gets a count of 2 on the tough little Molly Holly. And another body slam. Victoria, a former fitness model, before she broke into wrestling, but oh! Misses the moonsault. And once again, Molly has an opportunity here. Fires away with some chops to the chest of Victoria. Head into the turnbuckle. Crash Holly, where are you, man? Oh, Bradley nails Molly, but here comes Crash and nails Victoria behind the referee's back. That'll even things up a little bit. Crash Holly back in the corner, wanting the tag. The crowd cheering on Molly Holly. Gut check time for this little gal. Come on, all you got to do is make it a few feet. Victoria right in her corner. The Southern Heavyweight Champion wants to come in. He gets the tag, but so does Crash Holly. Crash comes in, nails Bradley. A second shot to the head. Here comes Victoria. Leg sweep, puts her down. Into the ropes. Elbow on Bradley. Crash is cleaning house. Grabs a handful of Victoria, slams her to the canvas, and gets blindsided. Crash once again outside the ring. Bradley's going to go after him. But this time he catches Bradley. Oh! And Bradley takes the ride on the post. Crash Holly back in the ring. Molly going up to the top rope. She's setting up. Here she comes. Bam! Ooh. Butt right to the face. Count of 1, 2, 3. They get the victory. And what a way to get it.
And your winners, Crash and Molly Holly.
A big victory in this mixed tag bout. MCW Commissioner Victoria. Half out of it as Bradley pulls her over. We've got more to come tonight. No disqualification action. Abs versus Cade. Don't you go anywhere. The main event, Memphis' first wrestling superstore with everything for the wrestling fan. Wrestling jackets, hats, and t-shirts, autographed photos, action figures, replica wrestling belts, XFL merchandise, wrestling videos and magazines, plus one-of-a-kind items you'll find only at the main event.
And everybody knows Steve Bradley's always in the main event.
The main event, 2745 Bartlett Boulevard in Memphis.
Martin Lawrence has a way with women.
Oh!
And his mama has a way with words.
I will bust your head wide open.
But he just won't listen.
A night full of passion can give you a lifetime of pain.
And now it's too late. And he's in big trouble.
I'm caught up in a real-life fatal attraction.
Martin Lawrence.
I love you.
A thin line between love and hate.
Sunday night at 7 on UPN 30's Sunday Night Cinema.
Have you had credit troubles in the past? Don't worry. Been turned down by every car dealer in town? Don't worry. Feel like you have nowhere to turn? Don't worry. The all-new Bill Hurd Chevrolet in Collierville can help. If you've got $199, you may already qualify for up to $20,000 in credit, regardless of your past credit history. Call 1-866-759-LEND for fast, easy loan approval. Bad credit, no problem. Divorce, bankruptcy, repossession, it doesn't matter. If you've got $199, you may already qualify for a brand new Chevrolet worth up to $20,000. Just qualify and drive away. Call 1-866-759-LEND. 24 hours a day. It's fast, easy, and absolutely free. Call 1-866-759-LEND and get a loan. Call 1-866-759-LEND and drive away today. The all-new Bill Hurd Chevrolet in Collierville, Mr. Big Volume, USA.
It's coming up in just a couple of minutes. This man, Joey Abb, will be taking on Lance Cade in a no disqualification matchup. I promise you, you'll want to stick around for this. Get a tape in the VCR, because when we come back, it's going to be wild. We've got one more break in the show. It's our final timeout. We're going to take it so we can bring you this match in its entirety with no interruptions. And as we head into this breakup, some very big news about Memphis Championship Wrestling on tour. MCW presents the Slammin' Summer Showdown. Live and in person, superstars from MCW and the WWF. Rikishi, the APA, Farouk and Bradshaw. Grandmaster Sexay, Raven. And from the Right to Censor, Steven Richards and Ivory. Spike Dudley. Jerry Lynn, the WWF Light Heavyweight Champion. And it's coming to Poplar Bluff, Missouri, Wednesday, June 13th at the Black River Coliseum. Tickets go on sale Saturday, May 12th at the Black River Coliseum box office. Then the Slammin' Summer Showdown comes to Jonesboro, Arkansas, Thursday, June 14th at the ASU Convocation Center. Tickets go on sale Saturday, May 12th at 9 a.m. at the Convocation Center box office. Then we roll into Corinth, Mississippi, Friday, June 15th at the Crossroads Arena. Pick up your advance tickets starting Saturday, May 12th, 9 a.m. at the Crossroads Arena box office. And we end up in Jackson, Tennessee, back at Oman Arena on Saturday, June 16th. Tickets go on sale for this big event Saturday, May 19th at 9:30 in the morning at the Jackson Civic Center box office. Don't miss the Slammin' Summer Showdown when it comes to a town near you.
Warning, despite the extreme violence, no wrestlers were injured during the making of this videotape. Viewer discretion is advised.
The best of backyard wrestling has been banned from television. Secret underground fight clubs are risking their lives, and we have it all caught on tape. This wild footage is so extreme, we can't even show it to you in this commercial. NBC News reports the best of backyard wrestling is violent and shocking. Astonishing, raved Rolling Stone. You'll watch it again and again. We guarantee this video contains the world's most outrageous footage or your money back. And when you call now during this special TV offer, you'll also receive free forbidden bonus footage that has been banned in 5 countries. Plus, pro wrestling's sexiest supermodel, Tylene Buck, like you've never seen her before. Remember, this video is not sold in stores. To order the best of backyard wrestling, call the number at the bottom of your screen or send check or money order for $19.95 plus shipping and handling. Order now and you'll receive the forbidden bonus footage absolutely free.
Don't wait. Call 1-800-418-0707. That's 1-800-418-0707. Call now.
Think of all the times you need a phone to take care of your family, to keep in touch with loved ones.
Thanks to Smoke Signal Communications, you can have a phone in your home, no matter what your credit history. There's no credit checks, ID requirements, no deposits, and best of all, no hassles. Just give us a call or visit one of our agents, and we'll get you back in touch with the people you need to talk to. Smoke Signal, the fast, easy, guaranteed way to get phone service in your home.
This weekend, Mid-South Fairgrounds. The sale of the century. Levi's, Nike, Reebok, Adidas, Chaps, Tommy Hilfiger, Fila. More clothing and shoes from $10. Designer handbags, $10. Leather wallets, $5. Leather jackets, $39. Cool Water, Curve, Shalimar, Guess, Ray-Ban, Tommy. More perfume and sunglasses, $19. Seiko and Citizen watches, $29. Avon Skinsil Soft, buy one, get one free. Even luggage, beautiful jewelry and lingerie to 70% off. Friday noon to 10, Saturday 10 to 9, Sunday 11 to 6. The sale of the century. Mid-South Fairgrounds.
What is class? Arriving at your destination in a luxurious, state-of-the-art 2001 limousine from B&A Limousine Service. Their top-notch chauffeurs will pamper you with professionalism and courtesy. Enhance that special occasion, whether it's business, weddings, proms, or just a night out on the town in the luxury of a B&A limousine. B&A also offers luxury rentals like the Cadillac Escalade, Lincoln Navigators, and the popular PT Cruisers. Call them today at 759-9595, and B&A is on the way.
From San Antonio, Texas, ladies and gentlemen, Lance Cade.
Main event time on here on Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed. Lance Cade taking on Joey Abs. And this is a match both of them have wanted for the last few weeks. And they're going to go in fast and furious. Oh, look at that slap. And Cade fires right back on him. Collar and elbow lockup and a vicious one. Cade muscles him into the corner. We've got the hardcore ref, Alcoholic, out here trying to break him up. If you're going to have a no disqualification match, you might as well get the hardcore ref, Alcoholic, in to officiate. All he really has to do is count pinfall or submission. That's pretty much anything goes in this match. Cade trying to roll Abs up. He hangs on to the ropes, but catches a drop kick out of the young Texan. Lance Cade clotheslines him over the ring, and Joey Abs spills down to the floor. The tension and the emotion between these two has been brewing for weeks. Lance Cade, the current #1 contender for the Southern Heavyweight title, he'll get that shot next week. That is, if he survives tonight. And that's what you have to do against Joey Abs. You have to survive. Joey Abs has been frustrated the last few weeks. He feels he should be the Southern Heavyweight champion. He wants the shot at Bradley, and he's been taking out all of his frustrations on Lance Cade and our commissioner, Victoria. But this is a no DQ matchup. Anything goes. Victoria cannot come out here and stop it. Legal. Victoria cannot come out here with her string of referees and stop it. This goes to a finish. Joey Abs, Lance Cade, one-on-one. And Cade gets a little hot. Alcoholic's trying to get him out of the corner, and Cade saying, hey man, back off. This is a fight, stay out of it. Boot to the throat. And wait a minute. Joey Abs is undoing the turnbuckle pad while Lance Cade is berating Alcoholic. He's got the turnbuckle pad off, exposing the metal on the middle turnbuckle. Here comes Lance Cade, drop toe hold and head first into that metal there in the corner. Come on! And just like that, the tide of this match turns. Lance Cade said he wanted to prove a point here tonight that he can stand toe-to-toe with Joey Abs. But Joey Abs is a wrecking machine. Oh, man, he has Cade busted open. The blood flowing. And look at those shots. Right to that laceration. Joey Abs holding his fist in the air proudly. Cade may have bitten off a little more than he can chew in this matchup. I hate to say that. But I'm not sure anybody in Memphis Championship Wrestling can stop Joey Abs in this rampage he's been on. Hey, he's back up. He's back in from behind. Starts nailing away on Joey Abs. Oh, and Abs catches him right to the top of the head, and that cut has really been busted wide open. The blood starting to flow. And Abs is not letting up one bit. Clotheslines him and Cade down to the floor. Here comes Abs right after him. No disqualification matchup. They're right here in front of the announce table. Look at Cade. Cade is fighting back. Oh, shot right there. And, well, hey, Joey Abs just grabbed two of the chairs from the announce table, throws one inside the ring. Oh, shot right to the gut. And a chair right across the back of Lance Cade. Tosses him inside the ring. Damage really being done here to young Lance Cade. Crawling to the rope. Look at the viciousness out of Joey Abs and the blood flowing from Lance Cade. This is quickly turning into a massacre here. Snaps him over, and Joey Abs now taking that chain off that he wears around his neck. He's wrapping it around his fist. You can see it clearly there. And continues to brutalize Lance Cade. Come on! Joey Abs mocking Lance Cade in this crowd here tonight. Joey Abs picking up Lance Cade by that blood-soaked hair. And now he's going to hoist his body up onto the turnbuckle. Lance Cade all but out of it here. Joey Abs looking to finish him off here, I would imagine. Has him up there, setting up for a superplex. Here comes Joey Abs. Nothing Lance Cade can do about it. This young man has taken so much punishment this matchup. And there you have it, the suplex. Snapping Lance Cade in half. He's lying face first, bloody on the canvas. Abs coming over for the cover. Alki down, 2, 3, no! Lance Cade gets a shoulder up. Just 2, man. That was 3. Joey Abs saying, hey, wait, that was 3. Joey Abs now has a chair in his hand. Wait a minute, Lance Cade struggling to get to his feet. Lance, look out. Joey Abs taking a swing. Oh, my God. He wrapped that chair around his head. Lance Cade is out. Joey Abs has proven that he is the dominant wrestler here in Memphis Championship Wrestling. Lance Cade knocked unconscious down on the floor. Joey Abs coming out. It's all elementary at this point. All he has to do is pin Lance Cade. Lance is out of it. Come on, Abs. All right. Okay, Abs. Get him in the ring. Let's get this thing over with. Man, Lance Cade is out of it. I don't think I've ever seen such a brutal chair shot in all my time in professional wrestling. And Lance Cade may be the #1 contender, but it's Joey Abs tonight that has proven that he is the man in Memphis Championship Wrestling. Look at the carnage. Abs down for the cover. Count of 1, a 2, and Cade's out. Cade got a shoulder up. How did he do it? There's something left in Lance Cade. And Joey Abs wondering the same thing I am. How in the hell is Lance Cade still moving after that shot he took from the chair? Alki checking on Lance Cade, checking on that cut. And Joey Abs has another chair. Oh, this time he nails Alki. We've got a ref down. This match continues. I thought it was all over, but somehow Lance Cade pulled down deep inside himself and kicked out of that pin. If I were him, I would have just stayed down 1, 2, 3, but that's not the kind of fighters. Lance Cade is, and look, we got Robert Malone, Charlie Miller out here checking on Alfie. It's like a car wreck out here. Lance Cade cannot make it to his feet.
Somebody call.
Joey Abs. Well, here you go. Perfect opportunity. Absolute. Picks him up. Has it set up, and Lance Cade struggling. Slips out of it. Shoves Abs into the corner, and a super kick. Abs is down. Cade's down to referee Charlie Miller coming in to replace Alfie Holland as this no DQ matchup continues here on Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed. Look at this kid. Look at the fight left in him. Look at the tenacity. He's back to his feet. Something I never thought I'd see this matchup. Covered in blood. Charging in on Joey Abs. Whips him into the ropes. Catches him. Slams him down. The chair. It's right there in front of you, Cade. Grab it. Give him some payback. Give him a receipt. I don't even know if he saw it. There's so much blood in his eyes. He goes for the cover out of instinct, and Abs gets his shoulder up. Lance Cade using the rope to get to his feet. Cade has to be running just sheer adrenaline now. Irish whip into the corner. Cade setting up for the charge, and Abs out of the way. And now, the monster from Sanford, North Carolina, goes back over to the corner, gets the chair again, places it center of the ring. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's going to absolute him. Onto the chair. Lance Cade with the foot on the ropes. A couple of elbows. The point of the elbow to the back of the head. Lance Cade out of it. And now in the corner, catches Abs, doing his best to fight off Abs, and a bulldog onto the chair. Joey Abs, face first, onto the chair. Both men down. Referee Charlie Miller checking on Joey Abs. Lance Cade up to one knee. Grabs Joey Abs. And now it's Cade's turn to dish out some punishment here. Abs is busted open too. Abs, forehead, lacerated from that bulldog onto the chair, and they both go spilling once again back out to the floor. What a simply brutal matchup this has been. Lance Cade has taken everything Joey Abs has dished out, and now he's returning it. Head into the steel of the ring post. Right there. Now he's taking him over to the other corner. Oh, a second time. And the blood really starting to flow down the face of Joey Abs. A third ring post. Cade is a man possessed here. Grabs him by the chain around his neck. Now he shows Abs to the ground and say, hey, here you go, the fourth ring post. Oh, man. Abs down. Cade, I think, wondering what it's going to take to put Joey Abs out. Drove Abs back into the ring. What a war this has been. Two of the toughest competitors in Memphis Championship Wrestling. And Abs, once again, going for the absolute. Has Cade up, and this time he nails it. He nails the absolute. Crawling over for the cover. He's got a lateral press. 2 and a 3. Now Cade has gotten his shoulder up one more time. He kicked out of the absolute. I've never seen anybody do that before. And I don't think Joey Abs has either. What is it going to take to put Lance Cade's shoulders down on the canvas? 1, 2, 3. I think we're about to find out. Joey Abs looking under the ring, and he's got a table. No disqualification matchup. Joey Abs chucks the table into the ring. They are pulling out all the stops tonight in this matchup. Joey Abs setting up the table. Lance Cade helpless in the corner. And Lance Cade has taken some brutal chair shots. The absolute, and still he keeps getting up time and time again. But I have a feeling he's not going to get up from this one. Joey Abs. Crimson mask on his face. Setting up the table. Oh, boot out of Lance Cade. Daggers Abs. A second boot. Cade off the rope, fighting for his life here. And Lance Cade sees the chair. He's got it. Hit him. Hit him, Cade. Blast that son of a bitch. Oh, man. He bent the hell out of that steel chair. Joey Abs is out. And Lance Cade pulling him up. Draping him across the table. And this young man, who has survived everything Joey Abs has thrown at him tonight, climbs the ropes. Joey Abs motionless on the table. Lance Cade taking a big risk here. He's up. Leg drop. And smashes Abs through the table. Abs in a heap. In that broken table. He cannot get up. He can't make it up. Cade drapes an arm over. 1, 2, 3, and Lance Cade has done it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Lance Cade.
Unbelievable. He has done it. He has pinned Joey Abs 1, 2, 3, and won this matchup. And both men looking like they've been in a car wreck. It's been a tough battle, but there is your winner, the #1 contender for the Southern Heavyweight title, Lance Cade. And what a proud moment for him. He's proven a lot. Hey, come on. Abs, this thing is over. Abs back in and nails Lance Cade from behind, and he's got another one of those steel chairs. Abs, this thing is over. You were beaten. Well, he may have been beaten, but he hasn't been stopped, and I don't know what can stop this man.
Stop me, boy!
Lance Cade victorious. But Joey Abs continuing the carnage. Come on. Shoves referee Charlie Miller down. Mike Darby up in the ring to try to stop this. And yeah, you better think twice about getting in there with Abs. After all Cade went through tonight to gain this victory, after all the punishment he took, and now this, now Joey Abs has to continue to pummel him after the fact. Setting up for another absolute. Hey, I'm going to remind you, Abs, Cade kicked out of that earlier and won this matchup. Don't do it, Abs. Absolute on the Lance Cade. Nothing can stop Joey Abs. Whatever, Abs. As far as I'm concerned, Joey Abs, you can go straight to hell.
Come on, dear! Come on!
an all-new Cena.
Those freaks.
The last of a dying breed.
That's him. That's the one we want.
Not just...
Strap yourself in for the ride of your life.
Tell me you're good at this.
I'm the best. Wesley Snipes is passenger 57.
Sunday at 4 on UPN 30.
presentation, the fighting in this head of mine. Stone deaf and out of place in another state, and I'm back on the front line. We never see you when you're calling red lips in my time. Can't quite deliver it, so stay one place and you'll be on the front side. It's after midnight, the sun is fading. Turn out the porch light and feel the front side. It's after midnight, the sun is fading. Turn out the porch light and feel the front side. I sure like to face invaders, the heartaches and my state of mind. I can't wait to turn out late and get so f***ing out of line. We never see you when you're rolling red lips in my time. Can't quite deliver it, so stay with this and you'll feel the front side. It's after midnight, the sun is fading. Turn out the porch light and feel the front side. It's after midnight, the sun is fading. Turn out the porch light and feel the front side. Come on!
Welcome to Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed. You saw at the top of the program that bloody, brutal matchup from last week between Lance Cade and Joey Abs. Lance Cade is here today. He's a little battered, he's a little bruised, but he is the #1 contender for the Southern Heavyweight title. He'll be going for the gold today against the champion, Steve Hoosier Daddy Bradley, the baddest mofo on the show, and Bradley will have Commissioner Victoria at ringside today. That is the main event for today's program. We've got plenty of other action. Before we get to that, we've got more news on the Slammin' Summer Showdown Tour featuring superstars from the World Wrestling Federation. But what we want to do now is take a look at a clip from last week. It was mixed tag action. Crash and Molly Holly from the WWF were taking on Steve Bradley and Victoria. Let's take a look at how that ended up. Gut check time for this little gal. Come on, all you got to do is make it a few feet. Victoria, right in her corner. The Southern Heavyweight Champion wants to come in. He gets the tag, but so does Crash Holly. Crash comes in, nails Bradley. A second shot to the head. Here comes Victoria. Leg sweep puts her down. Into the rope. Elbow on Bradley. Crash is cleaning house. grabs a handful of Victoria, slams into the canvas, and gets blindsided. Crash once again outside the ring. Bradley's going to go after him. But this time he catches Bradley. Oh! And Bradley takes the ride on the post. Crash Holly back in the ring. Molly going up to the top rope. She's setting up. Here she comes. Bam! Ooh. But right to the face. Count of 1, 2, 3. They get the victory. And what a way to get it.
Oh, Steve, being commissioner is the greatest thing. I have all this paperwork, all this responsibility.
Okay, no, look. We got to straighten something out. We got to straighten it out right now. That match we lost last week with Crash and Molly Holly was your fault. You got pinned. And the reason you did is because your head wasn't in it. You're too worried about all your commissioner crap to worry about my matches. I'm the MCW heavyweight champion, the baddest mofo on the show, in case you didn't remember. You're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to make a decision today. Either you're going to be the commissioner or you're going to be in Steve Bradley's corner.
Steve, I have everything under control. Everything's going to be okay.
It's the Slammin' Summer Showdown, featuring stars from MCW and the WWF. Rikishi, the APA, Grandmaster Sexay, Raven, Steven Richards and Ivory, Spike Dudley, Jerry Lynn, and